What's going on, everybody? This video is my fourth video, and it is going to be providing weight loss tips, tips on how to drop body fat percentage, and kind of live like a healthier route in life. And I'm gonna just try and help you out the best you can, because if you watch my other videos, I dropped in the past year and a half. I dropped 70 to 75 pounds and about 17 to 18% of my body fat. So I hope I can help you out. The first tip I would say is to eat 4 to 5 to 6 small meals a day, and to make sure you gotta find out what your body needs to maintain its calories. Like, you know what I mean? You need to find your calorie maintenance to see whatever your body needs to maintain its weight, and then I would say lower that. Try by 500 calories every day, and try and eat those small portion meals. That's gonna be the biggest thing. All right, it'll speed up your metabolism. It'll lead your body out better throughout the day, and it'll make it better, because this is going to bring it on to my second tip, is to never eat until you're full. Never eat until you're full. Like, you know what I mean? You got to eat until you're just satisfied, and then you stop. Alright? Because when you're full, your body can only break down and digest so much food. So that extra food that you feel in your stomach, after it's done, your body's just going to store that food. So what you want to do is you want to eat until you just feel good. You want to eat until you feel like, satisfied, until your hunger's gone, and then you just stop. Alright? Because then that means that your stomach's full enough to feel good, and your body's gonna be able to digest all that food and break it down so it doesn't store any of it. I think that's the biggest one, because people tend to overeat a lot, and overeating is terrible for you. Also, third tip is try not to eat, I would say, about 3-4 hours before you go to bed. If you're going to bed at midnight, then I would say stop eating around 8:30. If you're going to bed at 11, 7:30. Try and make sure there's a good window before you go to bed until after you eat, because that's the biggest thing. People eat right before they go to bed, and you're not doing anything. It's bad for you. Unless, obviously, it depends what you're trying to do. Because people take, this is kind of different for, people that lift and stuff. But you could take protein shakes, casein shakes before you go to bed. But that's a different thing. That's for weightlifting and stuff like that. But if you're trying to lose weight, I would suggest not doing any of that. If you're, honestly, I know people get cravings at night. I do. Alright, I'm like everybody else, man. I get the hardest cravings. But, you gotta just fight through it. The best thing I suggest, though, is late at night like that, just take a big-ass glass of water and just chug it, or just ice-cold glass of water, just drink it down. Alright, it won't obviously satisfy you or anything like that, but it'll take your hunger away a little bit. It'll take the edge off. And I suggest drinking, and you just gotta drink a shit ton of water throughout the day as well, from start to finish. Right when you wake up till you go to bed, I would suggest getting in anywhere between 48 and 64 ounces of water at least. That's at least, because it's really good for you. You want to keep your body and your immune system hydrated to make you function better, and it's overall just better for you. Especially if you're gonna be working out, because obviously whenever you work out, you sweat, you work, you know what I mean. And your body's in that state of dehydration after you work out, all the water weight off you and stuff. So to refuel your body with water it's key, especially after a workout. For those people that, some people, I guess they can't get the great foods. You know what I mean? Their house, you only have bad foods. I wouldn't say even bad foods, just not as good foods. And people that just can't get or pay for great foods, I would suggest eating, if you have no choice but to eat those foods, and or you just have some weird ass craving for those type of foods, then I would suggest doing it post-workout. I wouldn't make it the meal right after you work out, but I would just try and make it one of the meals after you work out, because your body's just going to be in a much better state of breaking down those type of foods than before you work out. So, that's what I suggest. Obviously, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm just giving you advice and shit. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just work your ass off at the gym, and you just gotta stay consistent, man. You stay consistent with the gym, that's half of it, alright? You get to the gym, you work your ass off. The other half is dieting, alright, and making a better health choice for yourself. And you gotta stay away from hot sugars, alright? Stay away just from high carb foods. You can have carbs, alright? It's not the worst thing in the world, alright? Just make sure it's on a low carb. Drink a shit ton of water, and make sure you have a good protein intake, and just watch the fats. The regular fats aren't bad. It's the saturated and all those type of fats that they're not good for you. So just watch those. You can obviously, they're gonna have them in most foods, so that's fine. Just limit them and don't go overboard with them. because obviously all of this will just help you out in your road to losing all the weight that you want to lose, whether it's 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 pounds, whatever, whatever you're looking to do. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything, just comment on the video under. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I hope this helped out.